makes me feel really embarrassed when my friends say, "Why aren't you a last man?" And I just say 2 words, "My mom," and they understand.
It is very embarrassing. Then they get really angry at me and they don't want to be my friend anymore.
My friends think that it's outrageous and my mom's way too overprotective on us.
It's really hard for me to find out what I'm good at if my mom does it all for me. I've never actually really found out what I like because I never actually had the chance to. My mom really does need to stop being overprotective.
Well, that was Robert and Amy's other 2 children who are humiliated and embarrassed by their mother's overprotective parenting style. Do you agree that your job is to prepare your children for the next level of life?
Absolutely.
So react to what your children just said.
I heard them say, I need to allow them to experience life,
You know,
the ups and downs. But
what
I know,
you keep saying but.
I know.
And seriously, that just means forget what I just said. Now I'm going to tell you what I really think. Here's something you need to understand. It is a normal progression in life for children to grow up, and really they're just like spider monkeys on their parents in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Remember how they just like hung onto your leg and you couldn't peel them off of you?
Yes.
And it was mom, 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 mom,
yes.
mom, mom, mom. And then as they grow up, they start to break away and become independent and stand on their own. Mm-hmm. And the more controlling you are, the more violent that breakaway becomes. It has to.
I know.
And so it becomes rebellious. It becomes a violent breakaway. And they don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want a violent breakaway from her, do you?
I love
but
my
you've
mother.
had to get away from her.
Yes, I
correct?
have. Mm-hmm.
What did you do?
I was 14 years old and I ran away from home.
To get away from her?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think about that?
It killed me. I thought I was going to die. I laid in bed and I cried and I couldn't do anything. And yes, it was about me. Yes, it was at that time. And then I grabbed myself up and the babies, and then I thought, I still have these guys to take care of. So I put all of me in them. But it killed me.
You think I wanted to? You think I wanted to leave my family? No.
Answer her.
I thought you wanted to just get away from me.
No. I wanted you to hear
And I
me.
hated myself for it because I knew it was because of me. I knew it was.
I wanted you to understand.
But then that made me grab onto the other ones even tighter. I'm all they have, Dr. Phil, and I want to always be that.
No, you said that backwards.
We're
You
all
said, I'm all they have. What you really meant is they're all I have.
What would I be without them? I
But do you
don't want them
understand?
to hate me.
But do you understand how that puts your agenda ahead of theirs? It can get to the point of being really unhealthy.
It is.
Have you ever heard of the term Munchausen?
No, sir.
Take a look at this definition I put up for you. Munchausen syndrome by proxy is a controversial term that is used to describe a behavior pattern in which a caregiver, that's you, deliberately exaggerates, fabricates, and/or induces physical, psychological, behavioral, or mental health problems in those who are in their care.
Wow. That is the opposite of what I've ever wanted. No. That's the opposite of what I ever wanted.
So,
never heard of that.
But read it.
I know, that's me.
You've got a young man down here that you won't let do his work so he doesn't develop the skills he needed in the 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. So you are inducing in him a dependency on you because you just said, it's all I have.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.